What's up, everyone? What's going on? It's Lugo back again with Fat to Fit day 141. And today we had an absolute banger bench and upper session. This is my secondary bench day, warming up here. You can see my warm ups are moving pretty well. I think the first red didn't move all that well, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep everything good, keeping in the groove, and it just kept moving better and better. And you'll see my top set here is my single with 280 and a half, and it moved really well. Like I'm really happy with how this moved. And then back downs were with Spoto bench 231. Spoto is basically just a pressing variation named after Eric Spoto because he used to stop like an inch from his chest. Not purposefully, he just kind of did it, and you kind of use it as a variation to kind of keep tight in your bench press because you never really let go of that tension. So you have to make sure you know everything is locked in, or else you're not going to be able to stop like an inch from your chest. But here are my back downs. This is like a 214 and a half pounds here, 97 and a half kilos. And honestly, all the back downs were pretty nice. Like I feel like my form was definitely good. Probably rushed a pause on a few of them, but I don't really think that matters too much because all my main sets are paused pretty well. Here I'm just trying to elicit that tightness, pause for a little bit and then go back up. Man, today was a really good upper body day, except for this second set here on bench. I did a 190. I think I did 6 on the first set, but the last two were 5. And I like straight up almost passed out on my incline bench the second set. After the second rep, I kind of just like lost all my air, or the blood pressure rushed to my head, and I kind of just almost blacked out. You can see here, this is rep 2, and then I kind of just like almost lost it here. And then I was like, you know what, fuck it, I gotta finish the set, which is not my smartest moment, but luckily I didn't die. I didn't pass out and drop the bar on my neck, knock on wood. But yeah, then I did my last set here with 190. I'm really glad that I'm finally able to incline bench over 185, because for so long it felt shitty not to be able to do 185. And I don't know what it is about this bench. I don't know if it's a lower incline than what I was doing in the rack, but it just feels better. Here my camera kind of fucked up. You can kind of see the dip machine here. I found a way to finally get myself to stop going up during the set, and I kind of just went crazy here. Like I think I did, this is 200 pounds on the dip machine. I think I did like 9 the last time I did this. And I got like 13 here. So I just straight up went in on this machine. I really do like this machine if you can face away. I had to get myself a fucking seat belt here so that I could actually use it, because the other way just kind of feels weird on my shoulders. This one is like more chest and triceps. Here I'm doing my very favorite fly variation, which is just an inclined cable fly. It's a lot of equipment, man, but if like you could set this up, this is a really nice fly movement. And I could definitely tell I'm starting to get my chest mass back, because I'm starting to feel these chest pumps that I haven't felt in a long time. And previously it was kind of like feeling a lot of front delt, because my chest, wasn't up to par with where it used to be. Because I always feel like I've had a pretty strong chest, and I'm pretty blessed in the sense that bench has historically developed my chest pretty well, and I think it's just because I have like good chest genetics. I don't know what it is. At least I believe that I do, right? So just doing bench and then some incline stuff for the upper shelf and then flies has really developed my chest pretty well. What I don't have good genetics for is biceps. At least I just haven't historically trained them all that well. So my arms are growing. It's pretty nice. These are my laterals. I did these single arm versus dual because when I was doing them dual cable, I noticed that the cables here are messed up. They're like not sheathed all the way. So like they're like splintered off. The plastic is taken off, so they'll like run into each other when I'm doing it. And this is just a lot easier. I just have to grab something to make sure that I stabilize, because if not, it ends up being like a pretty hard oblique exercise here. So just grabbing the beam here helps to stabilize a lot. But these are nice, man. I felt really good. Honestly, throughout the whole workout, besides from the bench stuff. Again, I started eating that one meal before. Kind of a lot of carbs, good amount of protein, and low fat. Um, and it's been working wonders on my sessions. I did record less triceps today. I just forgot to do the French press. But I did try doing a seated cable French press, and I don't know, for whatever reason, like the cable French press really just, it was making my left shoulder feel weird. So I just went back to the easy bar. Because it just feels better for whatever reason. As long as I'm going controlled on the easy bar French press, it doesn't really bother my elbows. But if I'm like bombing, if I'm like going really fast, it does start to bother them. So there's that. Also, I switched my rear delt fly machines because the other one was like the cable was fucked, and I was like, okay, I'll just go back to doing them seated. A little bit more stabilization. And honestly, this Arsenal just feels better. It just feels better when I get a good grip on it. So no Diddy. But that's pretty much the end of the workout. You're just seeing some rolling dumbbell skull crushers, one of my favorite tricep variations. I really enjoy this for building up the triceps, the tendons for bench, and I do a little bit more of an extension press here. It's like a in between. But man, yeah, that's pretty much the end of the workout, guys. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 142. A good deadlift single and a full back day. I'll try to record some more biceps because I know that historically I don't really record that many. I'll try to do more of the bilateral stuff instead of the unilateral, but here's just the pose down. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed.